Namaste everyone. As usual, let's begin by relaxing the body and the mind and bring our awareness within. So let's start by making sure you're seated comfortably. The back should be straight, spine aligned. Close your eyes and be aware of yourself within. Sense your body from the tip of the toes to the top of the head, and from the top of the head slowly going down to the tip of the toes. Now let's take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, mentally let go of everything and observe the muscles in the body slightly loosen. Now, our usual disclaimer: when you attend this session, you do so with the understanding that you're responsible for your own well-being, and those leading the sessions like me today and others of this organization don't take responsibility towards the outcome of your participation here. So keeping that in mind, please make sure that you observe caution in your practice. Make sure that you follow the rule of yoga, that there cannot be any strain whatsoever in what you do. Everything should be done with such light effort whereby you can have meditative focus in what you're doing. A good way to ensure that you avoid strain is by being aware of yourself and your breath. And as long as the breath is slow and smooth, you're unlikely to do anything strenuous. And above all, if anything does not feel comfortable, please don't do it. So now we will go on to the chakra vibrations. We will start from the perineum. Is there anybody new today? Nobody new today. So I'll assume that most people will know what they are doing, and I'm going to be limited in the instructions. Anytime you need more instructions, please don't hesitate to unmute and speak up. So bring your awareness to the perineum.
Yeah. Doctor, we have not done Om, 3 Oms.
Oh yes, very good, thank you. So first let's establish group consciousness. Close your eyes and observe, think of everyone who is in this group as within yourself. Now we will begin with 3 Oms. First, to take your awareness beyond the body, second, beyond into the spiritual world, and third, into the source, which is God. So, take a deep breath in. Observe the lightness you feel within you. Now let's focus at the perineum to begin the chakra vibrations. pressing on the little finger with the thumb as you squeeze at the perineum with the middle of your palm pointing towards the perineum. We do the sound lum. Take a deep breath in. Lum. 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 Release the fingers. Continue. Lum. 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 Last time. Lum. Now bring the awareness an inch or so above the perineum. This is behind the pubic area and in the middle of the body. So focusing there, as you draw in from the front to back, we do the sound VUM, pressing on the ring finger with the thumb and the middle of the palm pointing towards that point. VUM. 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 Release the fingers. Continue. VUM. 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 Last time. VUM. 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 One more time. Vam. Now bring the awareness behind the navel in the middle of the body, and there we do the sound rum, pressing on the middle finger with the thumb and palm facing towards the point. Rum. 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 Release the fingers, continue. Rum. 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 Last time. Rum. Bring the awareness in between the breasts in the middle of the body, and here we do yum, pressing on the middle finger with the thumb. Pressing on the index finger with the thumb and the palm facing towards the chakra. Yum. Yum. Release the finger, continue. Yum. 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 Bring your awareness to the throat, and here we do hum, thumbs up, loose fist. Hum. 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 Release the hand, continue. Hum. 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 Last time. Hum. Bring the awareness to the middle of the head, and here we do shum, thumbs up, loose fist. Shum. Chum. 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 Release the hand, continue. Chum. Chum. Last time. Chum. Now bring the awareness to the top of the middle of the head, and there we do Om, thumbs up, loose fist. Release your hand, continue. Last time. observe the lightness, not only in the body, but along the middle of the body. Now, we can go on to the Ujjayi Pranayama, the happy face breathing. And those of you who know it, you can proceed. And those of you who need directions, instructions, bring your awareness to the lowermost part of the mouth, the throat area, focusing there. As you inhale, feel a mild sucking sensation over there. And while exhaling, feel like a reverse sensation. The breath has to be slow and smooth and only through the nostrils. If you find with that slow breath, with keeping the awareness in the throat, you are unable to sense the sensation, then in which case make a big smile with the cheeks coming out. The moment you make the big smile with the cheeks coming out, you'll find a slight stretch in the bottommost part of the mouth. Focusing on the stretch, as you inhale and exhale, feel like the air is rubbing on that stretch. So please continue. Just to understand how slow the breath is, I will lift up my hand as I inhale and I will bring it down as I exhale, and just watch, and there's a natural pause in between. So let's go. Continue. As we continue the Ujjayi, we can go on to the shoulder rotations. Inhale in Ujjayi, lifting up the shoulders. And pull back the shoulders. And as you exhale, drop the shoulder behind you and slowly roll it forward and continue. Last inhalation in this motion. And exhalation, complete the rotation around the shoulders. We'll continue with the Ujjayi breath, but now hands at the chest in a Namaste position. And as you inhale, stretch up, pull back the shoulders, and exhale, bring the hands by the side. Last motion, inhale in this, and exhale. We complete this motion. Now make a fist, bend at the wrist and bring it into the chest. And we continue the Ujjayi. As you inhale, open out the palms, stretch out. And as you exhale in Ujjayi, bend, make the fist, bend at the wrist and bring it into the chest. Last exhalation. Elbows in line with the shoulders, fists below the chin. And as you inhale, go around the wrist, open out the palms as wide as possible. And as you exhale, make the fist again and bring it in again and continue. Last rotation. Now let's go the opposite direction, the same Ujjayi. Inhale. Last inhalation. We'll continue with Ujjayi with one more exercise. As we inhale, interlock your fingers, and as you inhale, we stretch up and push out the heel. And as you exhale, release. Inhale in Ujjayi, push out the heel and push out and lift up the hand, stretch up. No. It's like this. I'll show you. Stretch up, push out the heel, exhale, relax. Actually, when you relax, you can point out the toes. Inhale up, exhale, point out the toes. Last time, inhale. Now, Ujjayi is complete, normal slow breathing. Let's begin with the rotation of the ankles. As you inhale and exhale, rotate the ankles around in the same direction. Last rotation in this direction. Now let's go the reverse direction, opposite. Excellent. Now we can continue. We can go with cycling motion of the legs. Inhale, bring the knee into the chest. Exhale, lift up the leg and point out the toes and bring it down. Inhale and exhale. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now we can go on to our neck exercises. As you exhale, gently tilt the head, bringing one ear towards one shoulder. Inhale, come back. Exhale, tilt towards the other side and inhale, come back and continue. Last exhalation, inhale, come back up. Now as you exhale, turn the head and look over one shoulder. Inhale, come back. Exhale, look over the other shoulder. Inhale, come back and continue. Last exhalation, inhale, come back. Now lift up the head, pull back the neck and stretch the neck back. And as you exhale, bring the chin down, keeping the neck pulled back. Now we go 360 degrees around the neck. Inhale, half a circle, and exhale, complete the circle. And continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now let's go reverse. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now we can go on to our spinal twisting. As we exhale, we cross the left hand over the right leg and turn the spine and the head to look to the right, along with the sound ah. And the same way with the next exhalation, the other side. Third exhalation to the back, and the fourth exhalation, we pull the neck back, chin down, but instead of ah, we do the humming sound, sound. So let's begin. Take a deep breath in to the right, cross over the left hand, go to the right. To the left. To the back. Chin to the chest. Second round we will do twice in each direction. To the right side. To the left side. To the back. Chin to the chest. Third round, 3 times in each direction to the right. To the left. To the back. Chin to the chest. Now we can cross one leg over the opposite knee And as we exhale, we pull the knee towards the opposite shoulder as we turn the head the other way. And at the same time, we squeeze the perineum as we do the sound lum. We'll do this 5 times. Each time as you repeat, try to pull in closer and closer towards the other side. So take a deep breath in. Lum. 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 Last time. Lum. Now we cross the other leg over. Lum. 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 Last time. Lum. Now, let's sit up and we will do the sound Ah or Om 3 times. Om will be better from the tip of the tailbone along the spine and going up to the back of the head and out of the top of the head. We do that visualization as we do Om 3 times. So take a deep breath in. Now we can stand up and bring your hands to behind your back, behind the hips. And as you inhale, push on one hand and make a backward arch tilted in one direction. Exhale, straighten up. Inhale, push on to the other side, and exhale, come back and continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now, get hold of the elbows behind the back. Take a deep breath in and stretch as far back as you can. And as you exhale, slowly come up and lean forward, keeping the chin up. Make sure the back is straight. You're only bending from the hips. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, come down even further. Release the hands and bring your hands towards your feet. Wherever you can hold the hand, keep the chin up, and as you exhale, increase the stretch by pulling down, but make sure the back does not bend. And the only way to do that is the knee will slightly bend, which is okay. Pull down and feel the stretch increase in the hips and the buttocks. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, drop the head in between the knees and inhale, come back up. Now, as we inhale, bend at the knees, and exhale, come back up. Keep the body vertical. You don't need to bend too much in the knee, just a little bit. Last inhalation down and exhalation up. Now we go around the hips. Inhale, half a circle. Exhale, complete the circle, going around the waist. Last inhalation, last exhalation. Let's go reverse direction. Last inhalation, last exhalation. Now we can take a seat once again. And now let's go on to today let's do Kapalbhati. So feel the belly go in as you exhale, and you can see the sideward profile. Very gently. The body, upper body does not shake. It's only the belly going in. It's like blowing your nose, but very gently, without jerk. Now let's go on to Brahmari. Just one Brahmari. Now place a finger right at the topmost part of your forehead at the hairline, right in the middle of the forehead. Keeping the focus there. As we inhale, visualize the awareness going there. Exhale, coming down. So continue. Last breath. Now we can go on to the spinal mantra. We do the 7 mantras from the feet and ankle to the knees to the lowermost part of the spine, which is in between the buttocks and the back, and then the lumbar spine, the thoracic spine, the cervical spine in the neck, and then in the back of the head, in the very top, called the Shikha point. The mantra for the feet and neck are the same, that is Aim. Now let us begin from the feet and ankle with mantra Aim, moving to knees where we vibrate Shim, and move on to the base of the spine where we do Jim. Aim, Shim, 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 Jim. Now we move from the base of the spine to the lumbar region, then to the thoracic or the back region of the spine with Jim, Jaim, Haim. So let's go. Jim, Jaim, Haim. 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 Now we move from the thoracic spine to the spine and the neck to the back of the head with Haim, Aim, Om. Let's go. Haim, Aim, Om. 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 Now we do all the 7 mantras in sequence, starting from the feet and ankle. Aim, Shim, Jim, Jime, Haim, Aim, Om. I'm Shim Jim Jime, I'm 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 Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, 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 I'm Om. Now we can go on to our 3 rounds of Bhastrika. When we do Bhastrika, the breathing is only through the nostrils. Yesterday I saw some people were doing differently, so that's why I'm mentioning it. So as we inhale, pull back the shoulders, exhale, feel the belly going, chest contract, and the hands coming down, shoulder pulling down. So let's begin. Inhale, exhale. 2, inhale, exhale. 3, exhale. 4, exhale. 5, exhale. 6, exhale. 7, exhale. 8, exhale. 9, exhale. 10, exhale. 11, exhale. 12, exhale. 30, exhale. 40, exhale. 50, exit. 60, exit. 70, exit. 80, exit. 90, exit. 20, exit. Keep the eyes closed. Take a slow, let's do the Ujjayi Kumbhaka followed by Bhramari. Interlock the hands, hands at the waist level. As you inhale in Ujjayi, lift up the interlocked hands. Hold the breath, chin down. When you can no longer hold the breath, exhale in between the teeth. As you bring the hands down. Now we will do the Bhramari. Let's get ready for the second round. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. 20. Exhale. Ujjayi Kumbhaka followed by Bhramari. Let's go on to the last round of Bhasrika. Pull back the shoulders. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2, exit, 3, exit, 4, exit, 5, exit, 6, exit, 7, exit, 8, exit, 9, exit, 10, exit, 11, exit, 12, exit, 30, exit, 40, exit, 50, exit, 60, exit, 70, exit, 80, exit, 90, exit, 20, exit. Ujjayi Kumbhaka followed by Brahmari. Now we can get ready for meditation. Make sure you're seated comfortably with the spine straight. Back support is always very helpful. Mentally, keep your hands in any open position, meditative position. Both palms facing upward, thumbs touching each other is usually a good position. Whatever makes you feel comfortable. Mentally tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts and I care about nothing. I let go of everything, I let go of everything, I let go of everything. As you let go of everything, feel a lightness come into you. And if you have a preferred method of meditation, you can do it. If not, bring your awareness to the lowermost part of the sternum and visualize a flow going from there, going through you and out of the top of the head. And visualize that flow as 3 syllables. Haim Em Om, Haim Em Om, Haim Em Om. And as you do that, we will have Om playing in the background. And if that sound is not helping you, then in which case you can turn off the volume. Mentally affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I have come into this body. Visualize a presence above your head and become aware of the senses from the top of the head all the way down to the bottom of the feet. And whenever you're ready to open the eyes, raise the palm of your hands and look straight into the palm of the hands when you open your eyes. So with that, we end the practice session, but today being Wednesday, we have the time for any question answers and any discussion. And the good part I see today is that people who have been regularly attending are here today. And I also want some feedback on how these sessions are going. So first question for everybody is, have you shared the link with other people, your friends, whom you think may be benefited by these practices? So please share with other people so that we can have more people join. And one of the things is that right now all of this program is being supported by donor funds, which we have launched in India. And to continue this, to make it sensible is, we need a lot more people attending, people who are benefiting. So please, and it is customized for the India program. And if this is successful in the next 2 months, from April on, we can have a morning session also. And in fact, if that is also successful, and if 1,000 people or more are attending, then we can have an entire television channel from morning to evening with all yoga programs in there. Okay? So the key part is, until more people are ready to join, there is no point it's no good spending the money to do all of that. So please remember that. And the other thing is, if the more people start attending, we will also be looking for more yoga teachers. So our yoga teachers whom we have recruited in India, they are all being paid. And so if people who would be interested and people who are trained, just let us know and we would like to know them, but only if more and more people join. So please make a resolution in your mind to go and share with 5 other people this week, and let's see who comes in, right? It's very easy to share the link. Go to vsyoga.org. I'll actually share it for you and show it to you simply by, I'll share the screen here. If you go to vsyoga.org, there you get under programs online yoga classes, and anybody who wants to can just go here, register now, and you go straight into the Zoom link and they'll get their links immediately, right? So all you can do is, the easiest thing to do will be to copy this link, vsyoga.org/online-classes.html, and pass on this link to anyone with WhatsApp or with whatever messages how you use, or email, and people can come and join. Okay, so now the next question. Any questions related to our practice or anything like that?
Namaste, Guruji.
Namaste.
I'm Mehnaz here.
Yes.
Guruji, from the time I have started these classes, while doing these asanas, I feel a lot of heaviness in my head and my shoulders, which after the classes, my head is all right, but I still feel the pain in my shoulders. Is it okay?
I'm unable to see you, so I cannot sense why this is happening for you.
No,
Can you
I mean to say, is it okay, Guruji, to have this because it is my initial classes are going on. Like as I go ahead, I feel will it come down or will it continue, Guruji?
see? The problem is you may be doing the practices wrong, and we are unable to see you on video.
Okay.
Okay, so what
Yeah.
happens is typically the if your spine is not straight, it can give you heaviness in the head.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Okay,
because this asana which you're telling, Guruji, I'm not able to do it properly because I can feel it.
yeah. So
Yeah.
anything that is giving you heaviness in the head or something is not good. The
Yeah.
key thing is spine has to be straight. If the spine is
Okay.
not straight, you will get problems. This is the reason I encourage people to keep their video on so we can
Yeah.
see, and you
Okay.
always keep it off, right?
Yes, sir, Guruji. Yeah.
Okay. So I cannot, so whatever you're doing, there must be something wrong.
Okay. Okay. Okay, Guruji. Thank you.
Okay. Any other questions, thoughts from anyone?